We have to debacterialize it. We have to season it. There's no lions in the animal kingdom seasoning food. Welcome to my 9-day countdown for my 23rd birthday. Hello everybody, welcome to day 4 of 9 days and 9 ways of always diamond. So let's just have a little chat before this video gets started. If you have been following along with the 9-day marathon that I've been having, and if you have not, then you can go on and check the description for the details. Yesterday I did not upload a video, guys. As you can see, I'm back at my apartment, and along with, you know, some female issues, the video just was not able to go out. It's no particular order. I just really created the content based on things that I felt like you guys have asked me about, such as the topic for today. Today's video is about my journey to becoming a vegetarian. Why I became a vegetarian, the process of me going vegetarian, and my goals for the 2018 year. So I do plan on making more content as the future goes on in 2018. So if you have any questions, any suggestions, anything that you'd like to know about my diet, just go on and drop a comment down in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer it. If that sounds interesting to you, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. If you have been enjoying this content and if you have been liking this 9-day marathon, make sure you go on and subscribe. And while you're at it, make sure you hit the notification bell once you subscribe. Therefore, you are able to get the email onto when I drop a new video. We are still going strong for these 9 days, guys. I'm going to load 9 videos. I hope the lighting is good, guys. It's kind of getting kind of late. It's about 3:46 right now in the afternoon. As you guys know, I am a psychology major, but prior to being a psychology major, I was a psychology major, and for a little bit I was a philosophy major. In that short period of time, I took an ethics class and I also took critical thinking. That's kind of the framework I'm working with. Now I'm going to include videos and also links to some websites that I've researched, because I'm not the best with regurgitating everything that I've learned. The main tip to becoming a vegetarian or changing your lifestyle is research, 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 research. It would be a very long video for me to sit here and tell you everything that I've learned and everything that I've consumed mentally. So I'm just going to do my best to drop the information in the description, and I hope you guys check that out. So if I could break down in 3 ways why I decided to be vegetarian, it would be because of sentience, it would be because of energy, and it would be because of control. Let's talk about the sentience of animals. Sentience for me means that anything that is able to understand suffering or has a choice, understanding pain. That's what I define sentience as. And I personally believe that animals have sentience, and I believe that because they have sentience, they should not be killed. But when we are killing them, they can sense that they're about to be killed. We don't give animals enough credit, guys. We are a part of the animal kingdom, and so I just respect the sentience. In ethics, I learned that if you're trying to kind of make a case, you have to frame it in a logical manner. So this is my argument for the sentience of animals. I believe it is wrong to purposefully cause unnecessary harm to another sentient being. Animals, including fish, are sentient beings. By consuming them, we cause them harm. Point 3, consuming animal protein is not necessary for human life. Now, the 2 words that I think are primary in the statement that I just created are purposefully and unnecessary. We are purposefully causing harm to the animals. I don't personally like to speak about the killing that happens, but it's true. Let's just go on and call it what it is. It's plain just cruel. It's not needed to actually kill the animals. Aside from that, we don't actually have to eat animals, and that's my second point. Consuming animal protein is not necessary for human life. You do not have to eat meat, beef, chicken, poultry, cheese, dairy, eggs to sustain a human life. There are vegans in this world, and it just takes you, being knowledgeable about it. Now, the case for energy, I believe that when you kill a living animal, you're taking in the energy, the spirit into your body, and therefore if the animal was killed, they most likely were not happy. In fact, I know they were not happy. And so yeah, I'm just very conscious about my energy that I'm consuming, and I don't want to consume another animal's fear. The reason why I decided to become vegetarian is to control my diet. There's so much that they load into our food. Want any foreign object entering my body that's going to alter my mind chemistry and have me out here looking depressed. I've been able to reduce my level of stress, my level of sluggishness, my level of tiredness just from becoming a vegetarian. We use this pattern of eating meat and eating cheese that we don't even think about, that these animals are being slaughtered. When I make this video, everything that I'm saying in this video, I say it out of love and I say it out of knowledge to let you guys know that there's a better way. I was on Facebook one day and my boyfriend showed me this article that was talking about how our teeth are constructed. And in the picture, I looked at the teeth that omnivores had and that didn't match my teeth. Then I looked at the teeth that herbivores have and that matched my teeth. We have the same genetic structure for teeth that monkeys have. Now, am I saying that we started from monkeys? I don't really believe that. I just started looking. I said, okay, so we don't even have the teeth that is needed to eat meat. In fact, we don't even have the teeth to even be an omnivore. So why am I eating meat? If you look at how a actual animal is going to consume meat versus how an actual human is consuming meat, we have to cook it. We have to debacterialize it. We have to season it. There's no lions in the animal kingdom seasoning food. That's something I never thought about. Look, they just eat it. What do we have to do? We have to alter the meat. What I started realizing is that if we didn't really have the seasonings and the greens and the vegetables, the fruit, what would the meat really taste like? Think about it. What would a hot dog, what would a hamburger really taste like if we didn't clean it? Since I was a kid, I always thought eating meat was weird, but I thought I had to. You know what I mean? But when I was younger, I was like, well, we eat cows. Why don't we eat other things? Like, why don't we eat horses? Why don't we eat all these other animals? But breeding animals like cows and chickens, those are for eating. The other animals deserve respect. Personally, for me, they all deserve respect, and we're not doing that. I thought we needed to eat meat, and that's my third point. We don't have to eat meat, you know? Everybody thinks that we have to have a protein-rich diet filled with meat protein, and that's not true. Beans have protein. Greens have protein. Vegetables have protein. Peanuts has protein. You can get proteins from so many other things. It was like, why am I eating meat then? I feel like eating meat, eating dairy, fish, that it is hypocritical. We're placing a higher importance over our needs over another animals. I don't believe that animals are lower than humans. I believe in some ways animals are higher than humans. Killing animals because we deem that we are of higher importance to them is the same unjust and hypocrite nature that leads to racism. I believe it's the same thing as sexism. They're all a way of somebody placing higher importance of themselves over somebody else. You have the right to judge them accordingly because you're better. We are all a part of the animal kingdom. We just have a different name. Let me talk about my diet before I was a vegetarian. No, I was not perfect. I ate everything under the sun. I ate fruits, I ate vegetables, but I had a heavy amount of pork, always eating bacon, beef. I ate burgers in almost every restaurant. If chicken, I loved chicken wings, especially as a college student. I was a sandwich fiend. I was always grilling and, you know, getting the meat, the deli meats that you get from the store. This was not a quick overnight journey for me to become vegetarian, and I don't think it should be for anybody. I personally believe that this is something that you should research and truly immerse yourself in. This is a lifestyle change. I've been a vegetarian for almost 2 years now. So let's go and talk about the process to how I became a vegetarian. Now, a lot of people ask me, did I go cold turkey? You know, you always see those videos about stop killing the animals. If you're down for the goal, if you're down for the journey, then stay tuned.